Hey, welcome to the Brightside. Look at that handsome face across from me. Hello, hello.
And that's just Shehzad.
What? No, this guy's got really nice hair. Sorry, Shehzad.
By the way, he didn't used to have hair. That's how I remember him.
Really? Well, we are going to be jumping on Facebook
you.
Live in just a few seconds. So join us then. Everyone, 1, 2, 3. Gloria Estefan here on the Brightside. Ooh, the studio just got brighter. Shehzad.
We are delighted to welcome today Martin Skrtel, defender who joined the Premier League side Liverpool back in 2008, was with them for about 8.5 years, played 320 games for them, scored 18 goals in the process, won the League Cup in 2012, was also the club player of the year in the 2011-2012 season. Martin, really, really good to have you join us here in the studio at 1FM in the Brightside. Really good to have you.
Yeah, good morning. You don't want to miss the action. We're live on Facebook as well. You got to see his nice bright blue eyes, bright cherry face, gorgeous smile, all his tattoos as well. So Martin, you've been here a few days now. How are you enjoying Singapore?
Yeah, I think we do because it's so nice to come here. It's such a long distance from the Europe, and you see so many fans greeting us and showing love to us, not just the players, ex-players, but also to the club. So it's great, and I really enjoy it.
I think pretty much Singapore is shut down, now that the whole Liverpool team is here on our shores. We've got a huge following. You've got such a fan base. And I think they just went nuts when the guys came out of the planes, They're like, oh.
Can you tell how different fans are in the different parts of the world?
Oh.
Yeah, we know about this region. Mm-hmm. It's very passionate fans about the football, about the Liverpool, and we know how many of them is special here in Singapore. Over 800,000 people.
Wow.
Yeah, supporting Liverpool, which is I think the most between all the clubs. And it's great, but then they are different, in Europe you have a part of the Europe, the part of the world, you have the fans, but they are not as passionate here. So
oh yes,
I think you guys, not you guys, but the fans from the Asia or from the Singapore are one of the most passionate fans.
I got to tell you guys, we had this open training session, right, with Liverpool a few days ago. Martin, you were there.
Yeah, I was there.
It was amazing. There were 15,000 people just for a training session.
Wow.
Okay, and we opened up two sides. There were two sides to this training session. When the players came around, they were throwing jerseys, they were throwing phones.
Yeah.
There were phones that were being thrown. Yeah, so that the players could pick it up to take photos.
Right.
Pens, everything. You saw the caps. It was screaming for the player's name. It was. I've never seen anything like that before.
Will I ever experience something like that in my life? Maybe I can train my 3 boys, throw their phones at mommy, scream for
They
them.
don't do that already?
Get my signature. Ooh, and you are here, of course, it's part of the Singapore Festival of Football, driven by CDG Zig, also presented by TEG Sport. It is the first large-scale international football event hosted here since 2019.
Yeah.
What a way to come back, eh?
Yeah, it really has been fantastic. And we've still got one more match to come. So, Martin, I know you're not playing, obviously, this time, but how have you found the conditions, and what do you think the team, how do they find the weather at the moment here?
Yeah, unfortunately I'm not playing anymore, but it's quite difficult for the players because the heat and the humidity and everything, but that's normal, and obviously in this period and this part of the preparation is very important for the season, not only football-wise, but also off the pitch, as we've been talking about the fans. And it's great to see the players after the training to do the lap of honor, to meet the fans, to try to sign the autographs, and it's kind of say thank you for the support that the club receiving from them.
And what can fans expect on and off the pitch?
Well, obviously on the pitch we know about the tournament festival football, which we play already one game against Leicester City and we managed to win. And then there is the other game against Bayern Munich at Wednesday. And I think it's gonna be even better experience for the fans because you have a chance to see one of the best teams from the Europe, from the world, and we can say it could be the Champions League final, because to see the play Liverpool against Bayern Munich it's great opportunity for everyone. And off the pitch, you know, myself, I've been visiting the fan zone, where we've been meeting the fans. They had a chance to take a picture with the Champions League trophy, with the Premier League trophy, which is, I think, great chance as well. And then there is many other things as which LFC Foundation doing soccer clinics when the coaches from Liverpool train the kids, and many events, and I think that's something which people can look forward for.
It's a very exciting time because I think for a lot of people it's a once in a lifetime experience. You know, many of them are not maybe never going to get this close to the action and to the players and to all the different experiences that are being offered up at the Festival of Football.
That's right. You can get your tickets. Head on over to premier.ticketek.com.sg. Now, the question in everyone's mind, and we're going to take it on to Facebook Live, is what can we look forward to from Liverpool in the new season, and what will the team be aiming for? Oh, these are hot questions. Remember, you can chime on in for our Facebook Live by commenting. Share us your questions, even WhatsApp it in, and it might just win you a $100 Audio House voucher here on the Brightside. Hey guys, a very, very good morning to you. And yes, you are here with us on Facebook Live for 1FM. It's the Brightside. And special studio guests. And of course, we are taking that very important question, Shehzad. It's all to do with the season, the new season. What can we look forward to?
Yeah, I mean, that's just a few weeks away now. Liverpool didn't live up to their potential last season, and we Jurgen Klopp has been talking about that quite openly. Where do you see Liverpool this year, this coming campaign?
Yeah, you know, when we talk about the last season, obviously that's in football, and who knows football, you know that it's a normal thing that could happen, that not always you have a good season, and you have to expect something like this. Also in the clubs like our club, but yeah, I think it was kind of a transition period, you know, and after the season we could see some players was leaving the club, and some new players came to the club, and to be honest, myself, I'm excited about the new season because what I could see here in the trainings, also in the game against Leicester City, and I had the chance to spoke to Jurgen, and the team is ready, the players are ready. And step by step, you know, they're getting fitter and fitter, and I'm pretty sure that they will be 100% ready for the first game, and then the new season is gonna be much better than the last one.
Ooh, what should the team be aiming for?
You know, we are talking about the Liverpool, which is historically, but also at the moment one of the biggest teams, biggest club in the world, and it's because we must have only the highest expectation. So yeah, we will see, but I just hope and I believe that the club will get back to the track and get to the position where it should be.
Who will be the main contenders for the Premier League this year? Are the City the clear favourites again?
Yeah, you know, it's more teams, but obviously Liverpool, then obviously Chelsea maybe will be strong after the last season. It wasn't the greatest for them, but also Man United, Arsenal, Tottenham. So
yes, thank you, thank you.
Sorry,
let me believe.
No, I had to say that, but I think it's gonna be very interesting season.
Yeah. Listen, breaking news coming out today is that Virgil van Dijk is the new club captain, and Trent Alexander-Arnold the vice captain. What are your thoughts on those appointments?
I think we could expect something like this because last season when Hendo wasn't playing or when Millie wasn't playing, so Virgil was already the captain. So me personally, I expect something like this, and I think he deserves it because he's showing his quality, his personality, and his character every day. So I think he was the logical selection. And then Trent, maybe for someone, is a surprise, but again, he's the guy from Liverpool. He knows the club. He was growing in the club. So I think that he is the vice captain is something special also for him because it's a boyhood club, and it's a big honor for him.
You know, we definitely want to take more of the football questions on air in just a bit as we return. But for now, You've been in Singapore for a while now, and have you tried any of the local stuff? Could you share any experiences, what you've gone through, what you hope to do if you have time?
Well, unfortunately not, because the guys from the club keep me busy with a lot of appearances.
There are a few of them in here right now, having a little bit of a knowing look. Yeah,
They're looking away. They're looking down.
That's
they're
what
looking
I'm
at the phone. So no time for R&R. But is there anything like you've heard about the country that you want to try or hopefully see? Maybe.
Well, I was talking to Lucas, also the ex-player, and maybe this afternoon we would like to go and have a tour around the city.
Oh,
because,
nice.
obviously we know the aim why we came here to promote the club, to see the fans. But also, if we are here and we want to see something local, something traditional. So I hope we will get a chance until Wednesday to see something.
Oh,
hint,
fingers crossed
guys,
on that.
hint, Give him some time off this afternoon.
Yeah, to the other team members of Liverpool here in the studio.
Beyond the walls of the stadium.
I'm
There's a
begging
lot
for
of
the day
Singapore.
off.
Or at least, fans, bring some Singapore into the stadium for them. But, don't throw it in at them.
Well, at
like
least
the
we
Kueh
got
Lapis or
we
what,
got the red and
Okay.
white down already,
Okay,
so it's
maybe-
okay. Same colors of the flag.
Maybe you could give me some advice what to see.
Oh, we will.
Oh.
Oh, don't get us
Do you like
started.
food? Are you a foodie?
For yeah.
Oh, okay. We can give you a
Alright.
lot of recommendations.
Yes,
Okay.
indeed.
Yeah.
We're going to head on back on air on 1FM. Join us then. Don't Ya by the Pussycat Dolls here on the Brightside. Don't you wish you were here in the studio, especially if you're a Liverpool fan?
Yeah, we
rubbing
got Martin
shoulders.
Skrtel in the house. He is in the studio, of course, former defender who joined the Premier League side Liverpool in 2008 and was with them for about 8.5 years. He is in the flesh here in the studio, but of course here for the Festival of Football that's currently happening as well. Martin, welcome back. Can you tell us, what was your best moment with Liverpool?
The best moment with Liverpool, obviously, if you play the football, you play the football to win the trophies, and I was lucky to get one. So only one, but at least one. So it was the Carling Cup final, and in the final I managed to score the goal. which I held
Even
the
better.
cup. Yeah,
Even better.
so it was something special because as a defender you don't score in the goals quite often, but it was the final, So that was the my only trophy with Liverpool, and we can say the highlight of my career there.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
What a moment, huh? What a moment.
And by the way, talking of scoring goals, you are now playing as a number 10, aren't you, for your local club, your where you grew up?
Yeah.
I saw a nice video of you with a free kick,
Have you?
bending it in,
Ooh.
right? Not too long ago.
Yeah.
That was impressive, Martin. Where was all that? I never saw you doing that for Liverpool.
Me neither.
That was impressive. You told the coach you want to play as a number 6, then you thought, I'm going to go further up the field. What's going on?
Listen, it's a lowest division, so I'm the coach. I'm the player.
Oh, you're the coach.
I'm
Oh,
everything.
I didn't know. Right. Okay,
You know
cool.
what is so funny? My teammates even asking me to do the strap for the ankles, when they get injured. So it is quite funny. But yeah, when I was leaving Slovakia, as a 19 years old. So sorry, something happening here. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So I gave the promise to my friends that one day when I finish with the big football, we can say, I will return and I will play with them. So this is kind of Sunday league football,
Yeah.
Sunday League
S-
football.
yeah.
but I've got to say, when you first started playing, you're getting crowds of 3,000 people.
Yeah.
Wow.
You're still getting quite a few hundred coming to watch you play. I mean,
Yeah.
that's kind of cool, right?
That was funny thing because in that weekend that was also the Slovakian first league game,
Right.
And most of them was like 1,500 people and stuff like this. And on the
So you guys got more.
lowest division game it was 3,000. So yeah, it's good. It's nice experience because I'm playing with my friends which I was growing up with.
Yeah.
And we have a quite fun. So Sometimes it's difficult because when you play against the other teams, they try to do everything against you.
I was going to say, do some players try to come in and tackle you hard?
Of course, yeah. But I'm so fast for them.
Hey,
I thought
say
you
it
were
as
gonna
it
say,
is.
do you know who I am?
No, not like this. I'm just trying to run with them.
Do you kind of miss it though, from being the division you are now to the mania of the big stadiums? Or is football life? Football's just football.
Oh yeah, obviously, if you do that all your life, then you miss it. But yeah, we have to accept it. And football carries from one day till the someday when you have to stop it. So I knew it's not going to be forever. But when you finish, then obviously you're gonna miss it.
We want to ask, who do you think will be the main contenders for the Premier League?
For Premier League?
Yes.
Liverpool.
I should have known that would be the answer. Okay.
Of course he's going to say that. No, but fair enough. I mean,
I say that, because I believe it, because I'm the fan of Liverpool.
Right.
And I had the chance to be part of this great football club, and I will always believe that this club going to be the always contender for the trophies.
What do you make of the new signings this year, Dominic Szoboszlai and Alexis McAllister, so far? What do you make of those two guys?
They seem sharp, They look very good in the training, what I could see also in the game. And obviously Dominic was injured and he just got the 30 minutes in the last game. But I think, and I hope that he's going to be more fit, and then he'll getting more time in the games and show why we broke into the club.
McAllister looks a quality player, right? The
He is.
passing ability.
He is, and also his vision of the game and the choosing the right position, between the lines. He's the top of it, and I had a chance to see him in the World Cup, and obviously he knows the league because from his previous club. So maybe the adaptation for him is easier than for Dominic, and he's showing his quality from the day one.
Martin, last question. Do you have any words for your fans and also for young aspiring footballers tuned into you right now, looking up to you? I want to be just like Martin.
What can I say? Them advice is just if you love football, give him everything, and football will give it to you back. So it's just simple, because I think football is not science or something, and if they do in the football, they should give him everything.
Wow.
I love that. If you give everything to football, football will give everything back to you. All
Mindset
right.
of a champion.
Yes, and remember, he's still the fastest on the field. You can't catch him.
Even in the lowest
I'm going to
position.
try later. Words for your fans here in Singapore.
Sorry, again.
Words for your fans here in Singapore?
I would like to say big thank you because obviously I'm not the player anymore. I'm just the ex-player, or you can say former player. But to come in here and to see the love they're showing to me, to other ex-players or to the club is something unbelievable. And everywhere we go, the fans follow us. They're asking for the picture, for the autographs, and it's something special for me. And I would like to say big thank you for that.
So remember, you can get your tickets to catch, Liverpool, the very last match. This is all part of the Singapore Festival of Football, driven by CDG Zig, presented by TEG Sport. Head on over to premier.tickettech.com.sg. Martin, thanks again for joining us.
Thank you, Martin.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Now
Thank you for
we're
having
going
me.
Quick prediction against Bayern Munich.
to...
I would say 2-1 for Liverpool.
Okay.
Ooh,
All right. We're gonna see what happens
nice.
there.
Now we're going to take the conversation off air on all the Singapore food Martin has to try.
Yes, he has.
Yes. Here on the Brightside.
The Brightside with Carol, Lavinia, and Shehzad
We love you guys.
on 1FM.
Alrighty, guys, back on Facebook Live for a little bit as we say thank you once again to Martin for joining us here at 1FM on the Bright Side. You have made our mornings all the more brighter, and I really do hope. So we were talking about we need to give in some suggestions about where to eat, what to do in Singapore. Just a quick one.
We're actually asking people. Hannah's actually asking, what is your favorite food in Singapore? Whatever you've tried, what's your favorite?
Have you had anything local yet? Local food, or has it been sort of...
There is the chance to have a local food in the hotel, to be honest, but I haven't tried yet.
Do you like spicy food or not?
Yeah,
really?
I do.
Oh! You're in the right place then.
Chicken rice, you got to try chicken rice satay.
But chicken rice, I can try even in Europe. They give me something special.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it the same version that we get here in
Yeah.
Singapore?
It's
That's like
not-
brown
no,
rice?
Martin.
Same. Yeah, I know, but still.
Okay, so you want
Tell me something I can't get in Europe.
banana leaf. How about
Banana
that?
leaf.
Which is it's like Indian food served on a banana on a
Okay.
leaf made of banana.
Okay.
Okay.
And if
Okay,
you can go
banana
all the
leaf.
way, eat with your hands, your fingers.
Chili
Get into
crab.
it.
Can you get chili crab overseas?
Do you like crab?
It's like sweet
Yeah,
and
that-
spicy at the
it's
same
too
time.
much effort.
I
It's too
didn't
much.
even like it. I just want to try it here
Yeah.
because
Oh, right,
yeah,
yeah.
here, you know.
Okay, so chili crab is really popular
Okay.
here in Singapore.
So banana
Satay.
leaf and chili crab.
Yeah, gotta
Okay.
try it.
Okay.
This is from my boss man, who's also in the studio with us. He's like barbecue steak rib.
Stingray.
Stingray.
Wait, steak rib.
That's why I was
You can
steak
get
rib.
steak-
I don't think
you
she's
can get steak rib in Europe.
See, so I beg your pardon.
Are you
One of the
Singaporean?
no, it's an occupational hazard for DJs.
Stingray.
My hearing is a little bit gone. I'm
you
so
pay
sorry.
Charisse?
You're right. That makes complete sense now. Barbecue stingray. Yes. Moving along. It's spicy.
Stingray,
You want to
okay.
try it, Martin?
You and Lucas, stingray and banana leaf. I tell you what, you'll be fine.
All right.
You'll be
Okay.
sorted out.
Stingray.
Yeah.
Cool.
Would you try
Okay.
it?
Oh, I will try.
Okay.
Yes.
We need
You're
to
an
get it for
adventurous
him.
guy, right, Martin? You're an
Yeah.
adventurous guy. You'll try
You
all
just
these
said,
things.
give it all you got.
Yeah.
So
I
You like
love
spice.
all
All
this.
right, my man.
Quick question. How much spice can you really take?
Well, I like spice, but not spice like I'm gonna die after, you know.
Okay, forget
So it
banana
has to
leaf
be
then.
like-
We'll but it depends. No, it's not that bad. It's
no,
not
it's
that
not
bad.
enjoyable the moment you can't feel your tongue or your
Yeah,
mouth,
exactly.
right? Or your
Yeah.
mouth starts to swell. Then it's not great anymore.
But it lets you know you're alive. You
And then
know?
there's that.
My crazy eyes are coming
Before
out.
you die in the toilet.
Yeah. Alrighty, we want to say thanks once again for joining us here in the studio, Martin. And remember, this is all part of the Singapore Festival of Football, driven by CDG Zig, presented by TEG Sport. Get your tickets right now. Premier.ticketek.com.sg. Ooh.
Michael wants him to try durian.
Oh, would you?
No,
oh,
no,
yes.
no, don't do that
yes.
to yourself.
stinky
Don't do
fruit.
that to yourself.
Okay.
Do not try durian. Do
Just
not
because
try
you
durian.
don't like it.
Yeah,
It's the
he's
best
not gonna.
thing
We want him to
ever.
come back to Singapore, right?
No, high
We want to
protein.
return.
It's good for, sports injuries, recovery, all that, Yeah.
Trust me, Martin. No, you don't want this.
You know nothing, Shehzad.
Okay,
Thanks
take
again,
care of
Martin.
All right, thank you.
Bye, everyone.
It's a very